Good evening. We appreciate you joining us. I'm Lauren Maloney. One of the more prominent buildings on Plattsburgh's waterfront has seen a lot of improvements lately. It's the wastewater resource and recovery facility. And some of the costs of those improvements have needed to go up. Local 44's Mike Hoey is live in the newsroom tonight with a look at just what those are. Mike?
Well, Lauren, some portions of the work are closely tied to the farmers and crafters market moving in right across the street, but other portions predate any talk of that. Last year, the city of Plattsburgh began pollution control work at its water resource and recovery facility. It was estimated to cost $1 million, but the cost has risen to $1.5 million.
You all authorized the engineering construction services for the new disinfection building that we're going to be constructing. So that puts the amount that we spent out of this capital project over the prior appropriation, so we get a little more money in the project for that.
Most of that extra $500,000 is an interest-free loan, but there's also some grant funding. The Common Council approved without any discussion a $5 million price tag for deodorizing and disinfection work at the plant that began this year. Another project, now complete, required the contractor to set aside $20,000 in case it needed to do extra work it didn't expect ahead of time.
For this particular contract, we did not need to spend any of that money, so this is actually a deduct change order to decrease the total contract price.
The council members approved that cost reduction, and they discussed the possibility of a future outdoor burning ban because of the Lake City's high population density by North Country standards.
Everyone around them is forced to participate in the smoke. So, yes. You know, the people who are there get the fire enjoyment, and everybody else gets to smoke in the windows.
Right.
Fires are for campsites, not for homes, and I would love to see a citywide ban, eliminate the ambiguity altogether, and that's that.
Mayor Chris Rosenquist estimates it's the third time this year that the council has brought the subject up. We should note, though, Lauren, the council members did not take any action on this or hold any sort of public hearing, so it's going to be interesting to watch them in the coming weeks to see if they do anything else in an official capacity with the idea. Live in the newsroom, Mike Hoey, Local 44 News.
Okay, Mike, thank you. A Clinton County bus driver has been ticketed after a crash involving about a dozen students.